Hello, and welcome to the Second Chapter Variety Show, where we mix cosmic magic with a whole lot of business mastery. I'm your host, Hunter Louder, your friendly guide to business astrology, here to help you navigate your career's second act with the wisdom of the stars and innovative business strategies. Whether you're new to astrology or have been stargazing since day one, this podcast is your go-to for discovering who you truly are and aligning your business with your unique astrological blueprint. We're going to get real about what actions to take to build a perfect fit business. Each week, you can expect a mix of cosmic insights, practical business tips, and lots of laughter. Whether I'm chatting with guests who've embraced their own second chapters or diving into astro business wisdom, there's always something you can take away and apply to your own business. Welcome to the Second Chapter Society Variety Show. Today, we're diving into Libra season, which runs from September 23rd to October 23rd. Libra brings with it an energy of harmony, cooperation, and connection. It's really a perfect time for bringing more ease and flow into your business, whether you're just starting out, growing, or scaling. So stay tuned as we explore practical ways to work with this energy and create more alignment in your professional life. Let's tip the scales towards success. Here we go. Welcome to the Second Chapter Variety Show, where astrology meets business strategy to help spiritual entrepreneurs align their businesses with their soul's purpose. I'm your host, Hunter Louder, a business astrologer who's helped entrepreneurs create sustainable, aligned success. Today, we're unlocking the magic of Libra season and how you can use its energy to bring harmony into your business. Before we dive in, let's talk about why I include the mythology behind each zodiac sign. Mythology paints a picture in our minds of the sign's characteristics, helping us connect more deeply to its energy. Plus, mythology and archetypes are two of my great loves, and I'm so thrilled to combine them in my business astrology sessions. So let's dive into the mythology and the ruling planet and the archetype of Libra. So Libra is symbolized by the scales, representing balance, fairness, and justice. In Greek mythology, Libra is linked to Themis, the goddess of divine law and order, known for maintaining fairness and equilibrium. Libra's ruling planet is Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and relationships, which inspires us to foster not only romantic and personal relationships, but also professional partnerships. Libra rules the seventh house of partnerships, making this season really a perfect time to focus on collaboration, relationship building in your business. Libra's archetype is the peacemaker or diplomat, someone who really thrives on creating harmony and fostering cooperation. So as we move through this episode, think about how you can bring more collaboration, diplomacy, and beauty into your business. So to really bring this archetype to life, let's consider two individuals who embody Libra energy. First is a real life example, and a very famous one, Serena Williams. So she was born on September 26th, and she really represents Libra's balance, grace, and fairness. While she's really known for her incredible strength on the tennis courts, she also really embodies the Libra traits of elegance and diplomacy. Off the court, she's an advocate for equality and has used her platform to promote fairness and justice, which really aligns perfectly with Libra's values of balance and partnership. And then I also like to look at a fictional character. So Leslie Knope from Parks and Rec. Leslie really embodies Libra's dedication to fairness, justice, and cooperation. She constantly seeks balance in her work, ensures that everyone has a voice, and believes in the power of partnerships to accomplish great things. Her diplomatic skills and love for community embody the essence of Libra energy. So I go into that because sometimes these zodiac signs can be a little hard to connect to. It's like Libra is the scales, Libra is ruled by Venus, Libra has to do with balance and harmony and partnerships. And if you can look at either real life people, fictional characters, the mythology, or the archetypes, somewhere within there, I know you can connect to what Libra energy really is like so that you can harness that during this season from September 23rd to October 23rd in your business. So when you think of Libra, really just imagine that person that seeks fairness, beauty, and harmony, whether it's creating a beautiful brand or really establishing amazing business partnerships with grace. The energy of Libra reminds us to approach every decision and relationship with thoughtfulness and balance. Now, every sign has a shadow side, of course. You all have our strengths and our challenges. So some pitfalls to watch out for during Libra season is that while Libra energy does bring a lot of beauty and harmony, it's really important to be aware of these challenges. So something Libra is infamous for is indecisiveness. So when you're the scales, it's like if they both sound pretty good, they're both kind of equal, it's really hard for Libras to make a decision. So decision making and constantly weighing options, going back, doing more research, which one's better, pros and cons, all that kind of stuff can really be overwhelming for people with Libra placements. And you might really start to feel that energy when it's Libra season. So my advice during this time is really to trust your instincts, whether that's your gut, your brain, your experience, pulling tarot cards, rolling a dice, whatever it may be to help you make a decision. Just make a decision, look at it as an experiment, move forward with it, and then if it's something that did not quite work out the way you wanted to, you learned that that's not the way to do it, and you can move on to the next thing at that point. Libras are also notorious for being people pleasers. So really be mindful of saying yes too often, especially if you're trying to avoid conflict. Now this could be in your personal relationships, in your business relationships. This could also be with your clients, especially. So really protect your boundaries and prioritize what aligns with your business goals. Libra can also be known to really overextend themselves. So they love to collaborate, they love to help others, they love to work together. So sometimes that can look like taking on too many projects. Maybe like everything that you come in contact with, you're like, oh, this all sounds amazing, I want to do it all. And that's wonderful. And just make sure you're spreading yourself too thin. This recently happened to me. I'm actually a Libra rising. And I love to learn. I love to learn from experts. I love to learn all different areas. It's one of my favorite things to do as a Gemini sun. That's very common. And there was this program that came up that I really respect the people that put on the program. It's something that I want to do in my business, and I really wanted to do it. However, I'm in the middle of 2 certifications right now, plus this beautiful Second Chapter Society business, plus my day job as a director of operations. So I actually was very proud of myself for saying no to this opportunity, even though I wanted it so badly because I knew overextending myself. And then finally, one thing more to look out for during Libra season is superficial solutions. So Libra, again, can be very aesthetic, very focused on beauty and harmony. And so sometimes that can result in like surface level fixes. Like, does this look good, but it's not functional? So really try and make sure you're addressing the root cause of your business. Don't just put like paint on top of a wall that's decaying. You really want to break down that wall, rebuild it, that type of thing. All right, so if you're, we're going to look at now if you're starting your business, if you are growing your business, or if you're scaling your business. So a few different suggestions depending on the phase of business you're in. So if you're just starting your business and it's during Libra season, it's really the ideal time to focus on partnerships and making sure that your branding is in alignment with who you are and who you want your clients to see you as. So really the key word during this time is partnership. So an action step you can take is really to evaluate how your brand reflects who you are. Does your messaging connect with your audience? Does your logo and your website like convey this sense of collaboration and connection? So this is a really great time to refine your brand's visuals. As far as a resource goes, I would really recommend checking out Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller for insights on crafting a really clear and resonant message. Now, if you're growing your business, so you've already started your business and you're focused on growing it and it's during Libra season, so really invite you, Libra right now is inviting you to strengthen your relationships. So if you felt like you're that solo entrepreneur and you really feel a little bit lonely, which can be very common in entrepreneurship, especially in the online world, now is a great time to really find your people. So a great keyword for this time is connection. So focusing on even customer and team engagement. So you might want to send out a survey to your clients, host a feedback session where you really can create like win-win scenarios. So that might look like you invite them to give you a testimonial for an extra bonus or a freebie download or maybe a discount off of your services. Or you offer them a referral incentive. If your clients refer you somebody, then they will get a certain amount off or a certain bonus or certain extra. You don't always have to discount. It could be giving people bonuses and extras, but those are some things to really think about in that sense. And then finally, if you're scaling your business, so scaling your business means you've grown to a certain point. Usually it's going to be high 6 figures, low 7 figures, depending on the makeup of your company. And now that you're scaling, you're really looking at putting automation into your business so that it requires less hours to make the same amount of money and then hopefully make more money in the near future. So Libra really encourages you that during this time to look at your systems and processes and make sure that they are very refined and very beautiful and very elegant. So the key word for this time is elegance. And really a great action step is to refine your systems. So look at how can you stop doing manual work, whether that's you or your team, and how can you utilize technology, systems, more organization. And again, that's more the area of Virgo as systems and organization. So really what they're talking about here in Libra season is making these systems beautiful and elegant and flow and functional and aesthetically pleasing. So that could be having to do with your automations. That could be having to do with your workspace. When was the last time you organized your workspace? Is it beautiful? Is it functional? Because that really is a system in which you work. Could you clean up your Google Drive? And obviously, if you're scaling your business, you probably have some sort of VA. So could you utilize your VA's time to organize your Google Drive and make it gorgeous? Maybe the folders have different colors, and that makes it so much more interesting for you to do your job in that way. So now that we've explored how Libra's energy can help you foster more harmony in your business, let's talk about how you can take this further. Libra season is all about harmony and collaboration. And now that you've got the tools to bring that into your business, I've got something really special for you. So I would love for you to download my free guide to harness Libra energy in your business for more tips and actionable steps. It's in the show notes. Click the link to get started, and the season can be really transformative, and I want to help you make the most of it. And now let's move on to the bonus tip that I promised. Entrepreneurship, as I mentioned, can sometimes feel lonely, but Libra season really is the perfect time to find your own royal court, as my business coach says. So surrounding yourself by this group of people that support you and love you and want the best for you. So really surrounding yourself with partnerships and collaborations that elevate and support your business. So take a moment to think about who could be part of your support system, whether it's a mentor, a business partner, or even like a mastermind group with like-minded people who are going through the same thing that you are in business right now. You really deserve to have a strong network that helps you to thrive. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'd love to hear from you. Feel free to shoot me a message on TikTok or connect with me on YouTube. Links can be found below in the show notes. Until next time, keep building your business with mastery and a sprinkling of magic.